Not going to keep this video very long, guys. Obviously a pretty lopsided score, 16-2. Canada over Germany, winning by 2 touchdowns and a safety, if you want to talk about it in football terms. The truth is, you got to feel for the Germans, as they were the only team to show any positive test results when tested for COVID before this tournament started. So they're without 9 of their best players, including their starting goalie. Germany only scoring 2 goals in this one, but Peterka, liking the look of Peterka. I believe it was a second-round pick of the Buffalo Sabres, and he looks pretty sharp. Had the first goal for the Germans, and at that point of the game, the Germans were still actually in the game. It was really fun to see Montreal Canadiens' first-round, 16th overall selection, Kaiden Guhle, score the opening goal of this game. I couldn't even believe that when I heard it. It was his first shift and his first shot on goal, and he gets the first one for Canada. That was awesome. Kaiden Guhle hoping to be the next Shea Weber on the Montreal Canadiens. He's only 18 years old. We're probably going to see a lot more of Kaiden Guhle in this tournament in the next year or two. I would say at least one more, and then we'll see what happens when he turns 20, but he very well could make the Montreal Canadiens roster by 2022. For a big kid, Guhle is really good on his skates. He can move the puck. I really loved his first passes out of his own zone. Just nothing up the middle, using his head. It was really cool to see Guhle make the roster for one. I never really got a chance to mention that on this channel, is that Kaiden Guhle made Team Canada, and just after he got drafted by the Montreal Canadiens, so that's a really good sign. And he's already signed to an entry-level contract with the Canadiens, so going to be interesting to see how he takes his next steps in development, but making the World Junior Canada roster, not a bad step. Tim Stützle almost had a beautiful goal, but that was taken away by Canada's goaltender Levi on a beautiful toe save. What a great play that was. Stützle is still going to be a standout for the Ottawa Senators and may even crack the roster in just a few weeks' time here when the NHL season begins. By the way, can somebody tell this lady that she is allowed to smile when Canada scores? Shout out to former Niagara Ice Dog Philip Tomasino getting 2 goals and an assist in this game. Got to see a lot of Tomasino play here in Niagara, and we really wish all the best for Phil. He's going to do great in Nashville, but really great to see him on the World Junior stages. He was bummed out that he didn't get to make Team Canada last year. The United States beat Austria 11-0 yesterday, and here is the quick Cole Caulfield report for you. Caulfield did not have any points in the 11-0 victory over Austria. Austria? Well then, g'day mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie. Let's not. So let's talk about Canada's uniform, shall we? And actually, this jersey I have on right now is a Wayne Gretzky Canada Cup jersey, and even the jerseys that Team Canada had on in the first couple games here kind of resemble these ones a little bit. And got the Maple Leafs on the sleeves, of course, and I actually really love how the Maple Leafs are on the players' socks. So Canada does play again tonight, by the way, against the Slovaks, but I'm not so sure I'm going to do another video on that game if it's another blowout, for example, although I'm really not so sure what Team Slovakia looks like, so I could be wrong. If there happens to be some good happenings that are worthy of chatting about, I'll certainly do a post-game video for that one. Slovakia, Switzerland, and Finland are Canada's next 3 opponents. I'll definitely be doing as many post-game reaction videos as I can. Like I said, it may not do the next 2. I'm not sure yet, but I'll definitely be doing their game against Finland on New Year's Eve. And then, of course, the States will be playing that night as well, playing against the Swedes. So a couple of post-game reactions to look forward to on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day is when they'll actually be released.